still like
No,
that.
I'm listening. I'm just listening.
If you want it, we can have it. Yeah, but do we have rules? Because she's going to cheat.
Here we go. You're both so competitive. Yes, guys, welcome to In the Bag. I'm Nicole, and I'm buzzing to host She's a Baller's new show where we go deep with some of the most exciting voices in women's football. This week, we're talking all things European football, day in the life stories, and tournament predictions. And of course, big up to our sponsor, McDonald's, for backing the summer of football with new bundles available on McDelivery. All right, you know what? Let's introduce the squad. First up, you know it. I know it. We all know it. She is a baller. It's the incredible Millie Turner.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. And alongside her is someone that's changing the game off of the pitch with football content going viral all the time like it's so casual. It's the incredible Tyra Mills.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. How are we doing? Do you like your thrones, by the way?
Yeah, I like it. It's very comfortable.
Right?
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me. I'm going to put you on the spot straight away. I mean, this is easy. Don't get worried. But just think about one word that you would use to describe this season. One word. That's hard, isn't it? I know you're both talkative.
I'd say inspirational.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we've had a good season as a team, and I think that, yeah, it's just been like inspiring to all of us.
Yeah, nice, Tyra. Beat that.
Oh,
Yeah, come on.
my word's like down there now. I'm going to say unpredictable. I feel like it's had a lot of twists and turns this season, and it's just preparing for the next season too.
Okay, and then when you're trying to like chill out, do you have a guilty pleasure TV show or playlist? Like, what's your thing?
I love watching Gogglebox.
That is niche.
I love watching Gogglebox.
different.
It's so good, honestly.
So you like watching people watch things?
Yeah.
That's
I love
fine.
it.
I respect it.
I love it.
No judgment here,
No
Tyra.
judgment, no judgment. We listen, we don't judge.
Exactly.
We listen, we don't judge.
Do you have like specific music you like listening to? We were talking earlier on off camera about songs and vibes and gatekeeping your car playlist, Tyra.
Yeah, that's me.
Just saying. Are there any particular tunes that you listen to?
I like listening to country music for a game. Yeah. A bit of Before He Cheats, Carrie Underwood.
Please, for anyone who doesn't know
Educate
it.
me, please.
Yeah.
How does it go now? You know when you get put on the spot, you do not remember how it goes.
Yeah, no idea. I would really try and help you here, but I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
so
we
I
need
can't.
the speaker to come on, and then I'm in my zone.
The only country road.
I know that song.
That's a tune.
I know that song.
That's the United song as well, so that's always blasted in the changing rooms.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Shut her out.
Let's move on quickly. If you could have dinner with any three people, dead or alive, why not? Who would it be?
Well, that's a good one.
It is a good one, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to go out there with the Queen, Elizabeth,
Fair play, yeah.
because
Legend.
I'd have so many questions to ask her all the time. And then probably somewhat like Beyonce,
Another queen.
another queen, so that's two queens. And then someone probably from like the past, maybe like from the Egyptian times. I don't know who, but I'd just love to know, how did they build the pyramids?
That's such a good question, right?
Honestly.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it
How
doesn't.
yeah. Okay, so like just someone from the era.
Yeah, I don't know who. I don't know anyone from that time, but someone. Tutankhamun.
That works. We'll go with that. That would be a fascinating dinner party.
Yeah,
what
it
would
would.
be like the vibe of the food?
Vibe of the food.
McDonald's, obviously.
Obviously McDonald's. Obviously McDonald's, yeah.
There you go. You couldn't say anything else, could you? What's been the highlight for you then of the season, on or off the pitch, Millie?
I'd say we've had a really good season as a team, and yeah, I think securing European football would be my favourite.
Yeah. Not bad, eh, Tyra?
Not bad, not bad.
What's been yours?
Probably just being in the streets of Lisbon. It was a massive final, a lot of vibes, partying. Yeah, it was ecstatic.
Go on, show us your dance moves
Hey.
then. You knew that was coming.
That's a great one. That's a great one. I don't dance.
Okay, fair enough. Had to ask, you know. Tyra, what inspired you in the first place to get into women's football and content creation?
Wow. To be fair, I actually wanted to be a coach.
Ah, okay.
And then I started posting videos and they kept going viral. And I was just like, oh, this could be another career opportunity for me. And then I started putting more effort into my videos and I just became a voice for women's football.
Okay, so you were initially, are you still coaching now?
I'm scouting now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And with the coaching, did you kind of get far into that?
Yeah, I've almost made my way for B.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
like the 3rd level. But content kind of took over. So I went down a scout route and a content route, then a more of a coaching route.
Amazing. And when was the first time that you kind of thought, oh, people were actually listening to what I'm saying?
That's a good one. I probably posted a video around like mental health and women's football,
Okay.
and then it got a lot of views, and I got a lot of DMs saying, "Oh my gosh, we feel like this as well," and then it just kind of took off from there, and I just started posting more stuff, and then people just started listening more, and they was expecting more, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm doing my qualifications right now," so I had to pick between the two.
What is the biggest challenge or some of the challenges that you face being a content creator in the industry?
I think it can get overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
A lot of people require a lot of things, like videos, photos, time, energy. I think it's hard to like be 100% all the time when you're demanded everywhere, on every platform, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. So that's probably the hardest for me, I'd say.
Managing your time.
Yeah, because I can't say no. So you free? Yep. You free? Yep. I'll make time. And then I'm just like,
That's
oh
why
my
you're
God.
here.
And then I'm just exhausted after, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said yes.
What do you do then to kind of chill out in your spare time, if you have any?
I do have time. I actually learn things, so I'm learning the drums at the moment.
What? Okay, that's
That's cool.
casual.
It's cool, yeah. I like just energy. I can play not Coldplay. Oh my God. What's the song? What
These
is the
things
song?
happens.
Give me something.
What's the song? I can't remember the song. No. Is it Coldplay? I think it's Coldplay.
We'll come back to that. Shout it out randomly later on.
What's the song? Yellow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
tune.
play that on the drums.
That's very cool. I'd say like that's quite like a big hobby or a big like new thing to do in your spare time. Do you do anything like that, Millie?
No, take the dog on a walk and that's fine.
Your dog is so cool.
Pongo.
Yeah.
Have you seen Pongo?
Yeah. Not in person. I'm not a
Yeah.
weird stalker.
I should have brought him today.
Yeah, it's like crazy fluffy.
Yeah, he is.
Have you seen the dog?
I don't like. I'm scared of dogs.
You're scared of
I
dogs?
am.
You'd be scared of Pongo.
Yeah, I got chased by one when I was younger, so it just I'm traumatized.
It lives with you.
Yeah.
No, Pongo's like different. Pongo's not a dog.
He's
Pongo's
not.
an angel.
Yeah.
Everyone says this about dogs, and then
You hate them.
It's a good job I
I'm
didn't
not a
bring
big
him there.
fan. You got a fish? I like fishes.
I've not got.
I like fishes.
Should we talk a bit about summer football, right? Let's move on from that chat. Millie, how do you kind of balance football and your personal life and kind of use downtime in the summer or any breaks when you do get some breaks?
Yeah, I think it is very important to switch off. Obviously, football is very full on. There's a lot of pressure that comes with it. So switching off where you can, spending time with your friends, family, spending time with Pongo, it's really important. And yeah, that's how I deal with it.
Tyra, what about you? Where's been the coolest city that you've been to for work and content?
I'm gonna say Mexico City.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
that's a good one.
I went to the Homeless World Cup and played in the Homeless World Cup and represented England,
Wow.
and it was unreal. Yeah, 18 years old. It was vibes. First ever trip abroad. So I was just like,
That's
I was
cool.
gassed.
What a place to go for your first ever holiday abroad, by the way.
Honestly.
That's
I know.
unreal.
It was there for like 7 days as well. So I had a good week.
Wow.
I had a good
That's
week.
cool.
Oh my gosh. You must get to travel, both of you, to so many places and meet so many people and, I don't know, like be immersed in different cultures. Do you sometimes think like, whoa, this is actually so cool that I kind of get to do this as a job?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like I'm working, to be fair. I just feel like I'm having fun. That's the best, isn't it?
Yeah, feel the same, honestly. You're just with your mates all the time and playing football. It's unreal.
I love this. This is very cute. It's very wholesome, girls. Should we talk a bit about the summer's tournament then? No pressure, but who's going to win the thing?
You go first.
I think it's going to be England. Obviously,
Yeah?
the reigning champions. I think that, yeah, we're in a really good place at the minute. I think, yeah, we can do it again.
Are you feeling confident with that answer, Millie?
I think so. We've got obviously a very tough group. But once we're out of that, honestly, we'll be flying. I think we'll do really well.
Okay, are we echoing that, Tyra?
I'd love to.
That's a no.
I see a but coming.
I'm supporting England, but I'm also supporting Switzerland. I feel like home country, they've got a lot to prove, and I feel like this will be massive for them. As much as it'll be massive for us as well, but I feel like they could actually win it.
Okay, well, I'd say maybe, not a hot take.
Not a hot take.
Like,
it's just my opinion.
medium heat take.
We don't judge, we listen. We listen, we judge.
We don't judge. We don't judge.
Okay, what about a dark horse? I would say that's quite a good shout for a dark horse contender.
My dark horse contender is Wales.
I was waiting for this answer from you.
Why did your face go like
No,
that?
I did. I'm listening. I'm just listening.
I want to say Wales only because obviously they're in our group, and I feel like this is their first summer tournament, and I feel like they've got a lot to prove. They've got so much experience within the group, within the team, and I just feel like this could be their year to just push through.
Yeah.
But
they will be up for it.
But I'm hearing the but.
No, agreed. I think good point. To win, I think is potentially a bit of a stretch.
I didn't say to win. Not too loud now. I said dark horse. So a team that will shock us.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you.
Millie,
I don't think I've really got a dark horse.
No.
I'm just going for the front runners. I think Spain and Germany are incredible at the minute as well.
Oh, Spain, yeah.
And England, I think it's going to be a good, very, very good tournament.
Okay, what about a top scorer?
Leslie.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one.
You don't have one?
I don't have one.
No one you've kind of got your eyes on?
No.
No.
I don't, you know.
You've got to jump on the Leslie bandwagon.
Yeah.
Let's hear Russo, let's go.
Come on, Leslie.
I am keen to know, for both of you, what a day in your life looks like. I was like, what? Is it chaos?
No day's ever the same.
Yeah, but isn't that fun? Isn't that the beauty of what you both do?
Yeah.
Most days are the same for me.
Okay, that's true. Okay, well, talk me through a match day, like what that looks like for you.
A game, well, depends what time kickoff is, but say it's in the morning.
Yeah.
Which it usually is. Get up, have my pre-match. I usually have the same every game, which is just pancakes.
Oh.
Yeah, and then jam on toast. It's just dead easy to eat because I can't really eat before games.
Hold on, you can't eat before games, but you have pancakes and jam on
Yeah,
toast. I would argue that's quite a hefty meal.
Honestly, this is the thing about being a footballer, you have to eat.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying sometimes because sometimes your nerves just take over and you can't eat. But anyways, yeah, I always have that and then head to the game, play the game and then chill after because I'm always tired.
Okay, that sounds quite nice. Yeah, and then do you like in the evening have like a little movie night or anything like that, or just do whatever?
Take the dog out. Everything revolves around Pongo these days, honestly.
Fair play. Legend. Living legend.
Living legend.
Pongo we trust. Okay, what about a training day? How different is that?
Quite different. We always get up and then get to training for 9. Have breakfast. We've got this unbelievable chef.
Yeah.
He is so good. Poached eggs, avocado on toast. I don't know how he makes it so nice, but it's just so nice every time. And then we have a meeting. Then we go out to do pre-act, which is just mobility and stuff in the gym. We go train, come back in, do gym, and then have lunch, and then we're off.
Okay, that sounds quite nice, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we tag team when I do a day in your life?
Yeah, you should swap. That'll be good. We'll do that
I'd
when
be
she's a baller.
so bad at yours.
Okay, yeah, Tyra, talk to us. Okay, so on a day where you're maybe going to a game to do some content or you've just got quite a lot going on, talk us through your day. So probably the night before I'll probably plan what content I'll be doing. Yeah. Just to make sure I tick all my checklists. And then on the day, I'll make sure I have my equipment in my bag. Obviously, have breakfast, get ready, pick an outfit. Outfit's always key. And then obviously have my mics, my microphone, my phones, tripod, my Osmo, and then go to the game. You know what an Osmo is? Sure.
It's a DJI. It's a DJI mini camera. So it's like a pocket. It's amazing.
A little camera. Little camera.
It's cool. Go to the game. Probably before the game, I'll do like vox pops. Hey, how are you? Who's gonna win? Who's not gonna win? And then enjoy the game. Edit after. Post maybe the same night, depending on the time. If not, early in the morning.
That's quite full on, isn't it?
It's a lot.
That sounds difficult.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that. It's too much
We should
stress.
try it.
Lucky you're quite good at football, Millie. It works out quite well. What about pre-game, post-game? playlist essentials. Now, we've spoken a little bit about music. Tyra, so you've got some of your favourite songs, but you're not going to share them with us, or the sort of genre that you listen to get in the zone?
I like all types of genres. I like Afro beats, I like classical, I like instrumentals as well, because I really like beats. I'm a drummer, innit? I'm just really getting
Hold on. You've just started learning how to play the drums. Now, are you a drummer?
Well, I think so.
Okay.
If I get a ball, my footballer.
Not professionally, I suppose.
Well, but I am a footballer though.
I suppose so. Okay, so you're now a drummer.
I'm a drummer.
Yeah.
Well, what music? I like Afro beats.
So there are some songs that
I
we
like
know you love
pop.
that you're not going to share with us, right? Okay, that's the vibes that we're getting. And then Millie, your country music. So in the dressing room, do you ever like DJ and play your music?
I used to, but then everyone complained, so then I just thought, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh.
Honestly.
That's what I'm scared of.
It's so stressful.
That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, it's so stressful. So I just passed on that baton, and I'm not doing it anymore. I hate it.
They just didn't like your music taste.
Well, some people liked it and some people hated it, so you just can never win.
Can't please everyone.
You
can
can't.
Please everyone.
No. Okay, this is a tough one. No favouritism. No second guessing yourselves, okay? I'll read a list of England legends. Stay silent until you hear someone bigger than Jill Scott.
She is a legend.
She is. I know. And we love Jill.
We love her.
Okay. Millie, you're going to go first.
Okay.
Okay. Mary Earps. Millie Bright. Alex Scott. Leanne Sanderson. Casey Stoney.
I think I'm gonna have to say something.
I knew it.
She's just like been the best person for me growing in my career. So yeah, I'm gonna say Casey now.
Oh, Jill's going to be devastated.
Sorry, Jill. Sorry, Jill.
Okay, fair play. All right. You ready?
No. Okay.
Okay, stay silent until you hear someone bigger than Jill Scott. Mary Earps. Millie Bright. Alex Scott. Leanne Sanderson. Casey Stoney. Karen Carney. Steph Horton. Farrah Williams. Rachel Yankee.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, go on.
Rachel, she's just an iconic football player, mentor, breaking barriers for young girls as well. Jill, love Jill to bits, but I think Rachel has just kind of shone through the content world as well as the playing, like professionally as well. And I feel like she's done so much for young girls. Not saying Jill hasn't, Jill has, but I think I can relate more to Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jill's still a legend though. She's still a big legend.
Oh,
Massive
so many
legend.
good names on that list.
That's
like
crazy.
all legends.
That was
That's
hard.
your heart. Your heart. Boom, boom, boom.
That was a good answer though.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, let's talk legendary link-ups inspired by the McDonald duo deal. So I want your favourite duos in life, okay? So Tyra's like, what are you going on about? Top 2 career moments.
Ooh.
Ooh, you've both done some really cool stuff. So have a little think. And
Okay, I've got it.
go on, Millie.
First one is making my England debut.
Yeah, fair.
My family was there as well, which was so nice. And then second one was winning the FA Cup with United. That was a special, special day.
Wouldn't it be cool to, I don't know, be that talented?
Wow,
I don't know why I'm looking at you
direct.
now.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I mean,
Melissa, we judge.
playing football, Tyra, playing football. Look, you're good at everything. Content queen,
I can play
drummer.
too.
I can
You
drummer.
can play, you can do it, you can coach, you can do it all. I'm just speaking for myself. Anyway, feel free to jump in now, Tyra.
Oh, I can't beat that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
go
you
on.
can. You're a drummer now.
Top 2 career moments. I'm gonna say presenting, talk about mental health, all things mental health and women's football. We love it.
Like that.
And then the next one would be completing my level 3 talent ID qualification. I was the only female on my course. So
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's wicked.
Thank you.
How did you find that? Did,
Oh,
did that bother you that you're only female, or you're like, yeah,
Not
bring
really.
it on?
I think the first module, everyone's trying to suss out what big clubs everyone's at. I'm like, what club are you at? I was like, I'm at England. What? Really? Yeah. Oh, and then they just started to be my friend. I was like, so it's like, I felt like a cool person. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, love
Come to me when you want advice.
Okay, what about the top 2 people that you've worked with or played with, interviewed? Okay, we're going to come to Tyra first. Why are you so happy? Who are you thinking?
Top 2, the number 1,
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the reason why I went viral.
Wait, what was the content?
So I hit the crossbar and I said, if I hit crossbar, we're gonna go on a date. And I hit the crossbar and I did a flip. And then I shot, did like a round off handstand kind of vibe. Then the next week, a brand reached out to me and was like, come down to the training ground. So I said, 100%, I'll be there. If he's there. Then he was there. And then we met, he said, where do you want to go on the date? I've got video evidence as well, so.
Wait, so have you been on the date yet?
I can't disclose that information.
Okay, if not, maybe we'll do like a she's a baller McDonald's little date thing
Yeah, do
going
it,
on.
please.
Okay, so that one, who's the second person?
I met the king.
What?
Yeah.
You
I
did?
love that Ruben Loftus-Cheek
Yeah,
also
I know.
became above the king.
Yeah, so I was doing content for the West Indies cricket team at Buckingham Palace.
Wow.
And I got to meet the king.
What was he
Wow.
like?
Oh, he was lovely. Like, he was so cute. It was just, yeah, he did like a little special handshake with the West Indies team as well. Should we do it?
Yeah, go on.
It was like 1, 2, spud, and then it was like that. It
You
was,
did that?
Oh,
it was
yes,
cute. It was
king.
cute. It was beautiful.
Oh, okay. That is like a big name drop there.
Yeah.
Like, love
The
that for
king.
you.
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek and then the king.
Right, so, Millie, guessing you've not played with the king.
No, I haven't.
So, who are the top 2 people I suppose you've played with? Or it could be someone you've met.
Yeah. Well, I've obviously got a lot of amazing teammates. I'd say Alessia Russo is, honestly, she's one of the most down-to-earth, amazing, kind people I've ever met. So I'd say she's up there. And then I'm going to say Casey Stoney. She brought me to the United. I didn't know a thing about how to play centre-half, and yeah, she taught me everything that I know. So yeah, she's been very influential on my career so far.
Oh, I love that. Okay, top 2, Desert Island Essentials. I feel like you've thought about this a little bit.
She's thought about this too much.
I'm not dying. I'm surviving. I've done my Duke of Edinburgh level. I've done my Duke of Edinburgh bronze and silver, so I'm ready.
Okay, so what are your 2 essentials?
I'm gonna
What have you
bring-
narrowed it down
I'm
to?
gonna bring a knife, like a pen knife,
Right.
one that has like all the little other stuff. So you've got the circle, spinny thing. You've
What
got
is
the
that
knife.
for though?
We'll find out. We'll find out when I'm carving the wood, maybe to put my matches in. That I'm gonna bring 2 matches.
Matches and a knife.
Matches and the knife.
No judgment.
I can't swim,
time.
so I need to keep warm.
You're
Okay.
surviving there.
Yeah.
We'll be together, right? So you bring the fun stuff, I bring the survival stuff.
Yeah. I'm bringing football and Pongo. I thought she's scared of Pongo. So.
Wow, I'm gonna have the football then.
Hold on, Desert Island Essentials. You're bringing matches and you're bringing football.
And my dog, yeah.
I hate to break it to you. I don't think you're going to be lasting that long on this desert island.
I'm here for
I
a
will.
good time,
I will.
not a long
I'm
time.
here for a long time and a good time.
Okay, it's now time to build your Mount Rushmore. So 4 football legends, men's or women's, that you want carved into stone forever. You can do 2 each, or you can kind of come to a decision together of the 4. Yeah?
Yep.
Who's going to start?
I'll go.
Oh.
No, you can go.
All right. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go with Jill Scott.
Oh, yeah, legend.
She's just a legend, isn't
Yeah.
She's a legend.
she? She has to be there.
Yep, I agree. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
You're up.
Okay, that seems easy enough for
Yeah.
now.
Jill Scott, legend. Loftus-Cheek.
We can go with that.
Are you sure?
Your husband, yeah.
Really?
If you want it, we can have it.
You know what? All right, cool. Mount Rushmore. Let me be serious now. David Beckham.
Ooh,
Nice.
Good
Yeah,
one.
Icon, living legend, baller. Any disagreements?
No disagreements.
And then, do you want to go next or should I go again?
I can go.
Don't take my one.
We've got I don't know who yours is. We've got a strong 2 so far.
Okay.
Yeah, that is good.
Right,
Could have been 3, but hey. But
I'm going to go with Ronaldinho.
okay.
Okay.
Just a baller. I grew
Yeah.
up watching him and loved it. So
Techie. Yeah, techie, talkative. Droga Benito.
always smiles.
Yeah. The last but not least. I'm going to go with your idol, Casey Stoney.
Yes.
Baller, woman of many talents. She's just iconic and she knows the game. Like she can, like she reads the game really well, explains the game really well. And yeah, man, her and Jill Scott power too with David Beckham and Ronaldinho.
That's
We have-
incredible.
What a four.
And with a
That is
substitute of
incredible.
Loftus-Cheek, we're good to go. So yeah,
He's not making it into Mount Rushmore.
we're good visitors.
Okay, it is now time for Guess the McDonald's order, but you're going to be guessing each other's order.
I'm actually ready.
You're ready?
Yeah. She said pancakes with what? Strawberry jam on toast. I was listening.
Oh
I
no,
was
she
listening. I
knows.
was
She
listening.
knows.
Wait, and that gives a clue as to what your McDonald's order is.
Probably.
Interesting.
A
Okay, go
pre-match
on.
McDonald's.
Pre-match McDonald's. Her pre-match meal was pancakes with strawberry jam on toast. Is it on toast? Was it on toast?
Yeah.
It was on toast.
Oh,
You got a good memory.
I do. I do.
Okay, go on then. Guess Millie's order. As precisely as possible, please.
Precise.
Precisely.
I'm gonna go with pancakes. Two pancakes. You like coffee? You're not.
I'm not
giving
telling you.
nothing
I'm
away.
not telling you.
Can you drink coffee before a game? Yeah, you can. Can you? Okay, pancakes with strawberry jam.
Pancakes with straw.
What?
No, I'm gonna say pancakes with syrup. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then you seem like a latte person.
I don't know how Millie should respond to that, really.
And 2 hash browns.
I do love a hash brown, to be fair. Shall I tell you what it actually is?
Go on then.
Okay, so I'd have 3 pancakes, just 1 portion. And then, yeah, no coffee. I'd probably just have some water or something.
I was gonna say water. As
I'm
well.
boring.
I was gonna say water. But I was
I
like,
am boring,
what
but
was-
with syrup. Not water with syrup.
Oh, yeah.
Pancakes with syrup.
Okay.
Okay. And no caffeine at all?
No, can't drink caffeine.
Why?
I don't know, it sends me weird. I get like pitter-patter in my heart.
Hey.
Hold on, I'm interested. If it's not pre-match, what would you go for?
Oh my God, that's a good question.
me guess.
Chicken mayo. Chicken mayo meal.
Fair.
That is nice.
Millie, do you want to guess Tyra's order?
Tyra
I
said
don't know why
hers
the
is dead
mayo's really
weird.
caught me out.
What are we doing? Are we doing breakfast or?
No, just your general like daytime lunch order. Before you're going to a shoot, what is Tyra ordering from McDonald's?
But she says it's dead weird, so it's gonna have loads of extras and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for a quarter pounder with cheese. Mozzarella dippers and a Coke.
Sauce? Sauce, no sauce?
Ketchup. Can't go wrong with ketchup. Or mayo, actually.
Which one? Which one are you picking?
Ketchup and mayo.
Oh, covered both grounds there. I like the
Exactly.
style. Right, Tyra, can you confirm what your order is for McDonald's, please?
So I like mayo chicken.
Oh,
Yep, meal
yeah.
with an Oasis, barbecue sauce,
Yes.
and mayonnaise, and I put pickles in it as well.
No, wait,
my
not in the
God.
mayo. Sorry, that really threw me off.
Pickles in the mayo.
I love
In-
pickles.
in
If
the
you
mayo,
could do
in
that.
the mayo chicken, like in the mayo chicken.
Right, you add pickles to it. Oh, love that. What about dessert?
The McFlurries are banging. I like to get everything in it.
What's everything?
And like
Mayo.
everything.
As,
Yeah. Sometimes you can ask.
no, what?
Sometimes you can ask for Smarties, Oreo.
And is that what you get?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not judging you because I want to try it. I'm actually gonna try it.
Okay, let's go there after this. Okay, whilst we're still in Maccies mode, we've got one more challenge for you. As you can see, we have a McDonald's McNuggets share box in front of us, but not all McNuggets are equal. Did you know that? No.
Didn't.
Fun fact. So there are different shapes, but you've got 15 seconds to pick out as many boot and ball McNuggets as you can. Any other shape though, and you are disqualified.
Uh-oh.
Disqualified.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
This is precision McNugget hunting. Are you ready?
Yeah, but do we have rules? Because she's going to cheat.
Here we go. You're both so competitive.
One at a time.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right then.
You too.
Because she's going to grab the whole box.
No, I'm not.
I'm just going to sit back and watch. It smells lovely, actually.
Why?
Are you ready? Tyra, you might want to lose the ball. Do you want to give me the ball?
No, I wanna-
You don't
I
have
think
enough
I've got
arms.
She's using it as a weapon.
No.
Fascinating. All right, are you ready?
I think the box
Yeah.
is closer to her side than my side. Look at that.
Shall I open it?
No, look at this cheat.
God, this is fascinating. How truly competitive you both are. Okay, yeah, you may open the box, Millie.
No, because she just opened it on her. Okay, cool. All right,
Okay,
cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ball. No, look at it. Right?
Yes, honestly, the tactics here. Amazing, amazing stuff.
Boo.
You're
No,
both
I
actually
got
just
you. No, I
You're
dropped
gonna
one.
win.
I dropped one. No, you take it from my hand. Move. No, she's
Wow.
cheating.
Who's cheating? I feel like it's quite even right now,
Nicole,
but
catch.
who is going to steal the win and take the
She's
victory home? I have no idea what's happening right now. This is pure
Yeah,
chaos. Okay, I'm going to say let's stop here. Wow.
I'm going to
Just
wait.
have a second and process that. I hope you're happy with your performances. Right.
How many are on the floor?
2.
Are there two
She
on the
threw it
floor?
on the floor.
Millie. Okay, are you hiding your nugget? The
Yeah, because she
game's
keeps
over.
taking the...
She gave me this one, and this is not a boot one. You swapped this one.
Did I?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that she did that to me.
I'm gonna have to get
I think
VAR
I've
going
won.
on.
I think I've won there.
Okay, ball. Boot. Yeah, I think they're all boots.
She copied. You know what? I'm not a sore loser.
Good game.
Well done, Millie.
Thank you.
You are the winner.
Thank you.
The worthy winner.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel after your performance?
Honestly, I'm overwhelmed. I can't believe it.
Overwhelmed.
That is up there with my career highlights.
I'll give you that one.
Okay, and we're going to need to wrap this up actually shortly because I think we all need to try the McFlurry with all the different toppings that Millie was telling us about. Yeah. But one final question is, what's one message that you would give to the next generation of young girls playing football?
You want to go first?
I'd say just make sure you enjoy it and yeah, make sure you always express who you are because ultimately that's what's going to make you stand out.
No, that's good.
Oh, that's cute.
That's nice. That's really nice.
I'd say just stay true to yourself. I think within this industry, there's a lot of girls probably getting opportunities left, right, and centre. And there's probably, you're wondering why you're not getting opportunities. I say, just stick at it. There's no perfect timing. Your time will come, and just keep pushing and persevering.
Aww.
Mic drop.
Nice, isn't it?
Drum.
Mic drum, that's not a thing.
We can make it a thing.
There we go. Oh, thank you guys. This has been lovely.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. I'm upset that you won, but it was a great
You'll get
discussion.
over
You
it.
will get over it.
Yeah. When I had the McFlurry that you've just said.
Yeah.
Right, that's all we've got time for. I know you're devastated, Millie.
Really am.
Yeah, that sounded actually quite genuine.
Yeah, I've had a great time.
Aw, thank you, me too. I've learned a lot about you. Big fan of mayo, pancakes,
Love it.
Jam
country
on
music,
toast.
jam on toast. You're obsessed with a few things. But there we go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Big thanks to She's a Baller and McDonald's. And make sure you keep your eyes peeled for the next episode of In the Bag. We'll see you there.